I recently had an email exchange with a very popular D&D YouTuber, Bob Worldbuilder, and I have to say, I'm blown away. The fact that this guy took the time to even talk to me, a tabletop nobody at time of recording, blows my mind. And really reinforces why I follow him in the first place, because he definitely didn't have to do that. Dude owed me nothing. And his feedback was really insightful. I kind of want to share the overall gist of it and what it made me think. So Bob had mentioned that my video talks about cinematic effects and doing things on your turn in Wanderverse, like sliding down a banister, kicking an organ head, shooting an arrow at the same time. How he would take the approach of, well, just roll high and let's see what happens. And that opened my eyes, because I think that's the approach most people take when they're playing Dungeons and Dragons. And I don't like that approach, which is a big part of why I set out to make Wanderverse. And it's the just roll high approach, to me, is D&D's lazy way to tell you to figure it out. It's like the self-checkout of D&D. Does anybody else feel that way? Like, we used to talk to people and be a real society, and now it's like, I don't know, I'll just do self-checkout, it's faster. That's what it feels like happened to Dungeons and Dragons. And like I said, maybe I'm just old school and I have a problem with that. And that's not to say that self-checkout doesn't have its merits. Like, there are times where I'm like, I gotta go. But it cheapens the game to me, and it's also just kind of nefarious in that it's D&D being like, we didn't make rules for this, you figure it out. And so if you fall into that mindset, I think they got you. I think that D&D got you, and if you're looking for a way out of that mindset, here it is. Wanderverse. We'd love to have you. Kickstarter in March.